In the modest village of Elmwood, everyone knew Uncle Timo. He had lived there longer than most could remember, a man whose life seemed woven into the fabric of the place itself. With his salt and pepper hair and ever-present smile, Uncle Timo was widely respected and admired for his wisdom and kindness. Uncle Timo was always willing to lend an ear or offer a bit of advice. "He who works hard succeeds," was his oft-repeated mantra, a phrase as familiar to the villagers as the ringing of the church bell on Sunday mornings. He believed in the power of perseverance and shaping one's destiny through effort. One summer, a young boy named Felix moved into Elmwood. Shy and withdrawn, Felix was a stranger to the village's customs and traditions. The boy often felt out of place among his peers, and his timid nature meant he spent most of his time alone, listening to the distant chatter of children playing. Uncle Timo noticed Felix's solitude, and one day approached him while he sat by the small creek near the village. "I see you here often, young Felix," Uncle Timo said, his voice inviting and warm. Felix shrugged, not wanting to admit the loneliness gnawing at him. "You know," Uncle Timo continued, "this creek never stops flowing. No matter the season or weather, it tirelessly moves along its path. People are much like this creek, Felix. We have to keep moving, even when it seems easier to stand still." Felix listened intently, drawing comfort from Uncle Timo. Over time, Felix began to open up, sharing his dreams of becoming a painter and his fears of not fitting in. Uncle Timo suggested Felix plant seeds in the small garden behind his house, a task Felix undertook diligently. Day after day, Felix nurtured the seedlings, watering them carefully. By autumn, the garden was vibrant with life, the flowers blooming in a show of colors. The villagers noticed Felix's transformation, his newfound confidence evident as he shared his paintings, inspired by the flowers he had grown. Felix carried Uncle Timo's wisdom within him for the rest of his life. Felix understood that hard work and patience could lead to the most beautiful of results. And in turn, Felix shared this lesson with others who, like him, needed a guiding light. Elmwood remained a village where Uncle Timo's advice continued to echo in the hearts of many. Uncle Timo's wisdom reminded them that destiny was a field tilled by determination, where each seed planted eventually blossomed if tended to with care and love.